Ever come home and see that there is no food on the kitchen table or in the refrigerator? Ever come home late and you don't have anything to eat, or really ever at any time of the day? Do you ever look in your pantry or fridge for countless minutes looking for something to eat, but you can't find anything? Stop wasting your precious time and go to your local supermarket, buy some noodles and sauce, and start making your spaghetti now. The Humanity Mass Communications Department at Norwalk Community College presents How Do I? The video where you'll find out how to make your meal in a matter of minutes. Now join our host, Vincent Dumas, to find out how you can make a simple yet delicious meal.
Thank you for joining us for today's edition of How Do I, the show where we learn new tutorials for daily lives. I'm your host, Vincent Dumas. Let's not waste any time and figure out how to make proper spaghetti.
First off, you'll want to have all the necessary materials so that this is a simple, doable process. You'll need a package of raw noodles, raw meat, a jar of sauce, some salt, a large pot, a saucepan, a spoon, and a strainer.
Now that all of your materials are ready, let's figure out how to cook the sauce.
First, you'll want to heat your stove up to about 6 or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the saucepan onto the stove, then begin placing pieces of meat onto it. In this case, it is steak. Cook the meat for about 10 minutes, then start to pour all of the sauce onto the meat. Mix the sauce around for a minute, then pour a little salt onto the sauce. Mix it again for another minute. Turn the heat down to let it sizzle.
Now that the sauce is ready, let's figure out how to cook the noodles.
First, you'll want to fill the pot with water to about halfway. Bring the pot over to the stove and heat it up to about 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that everything is cooked, let's learn how to prep everything together.
Then, place the strainer into the sink. Take the pan off the stove and bring it over to the sink. Pour the water and noodles into the strainer. Drain the noodles for 2 minutes. Bring the pot back to the stove. Then pour it into the noodles with the strainer back into the pot. Take the sauce and pour it into the pot. Mix it together with your spoon.
Now that our spaghetti is ready, let's learn how to prepare everything.
To prepare the food, grab some utensils. Grab some bowls. Begin to set it up where you'll eat. Then serve the spaghetti into the bowls. And hope that you don't have any trouble, like this idiot. Once that is done, you can now enjoy your meal at last.
Today we learned how to properly make spaghetti. I hope you all learn as much as I did and continue to join us to learn new basic tutorials for your everyday life. I'm your host, Vincent Dumas. Thank you and have a great day.
This has been How Do I? With your host, Vincent Dumas, directed by Ian Gilbert. I'm your announcer, Liam Hannon. How Do I is a Norwalk Community College student production.